Hello, yummy apple pies. Let's talk about swallowing the hard pill. We already know. I've told you about this. Most likely, Bitcoin diminishing returns. It might let us down. We have prepared. There are other crypto. Not sure if you've heard. There's only just another 55,000 coins laying out there. And I want you to understand you can win. You can win. Don't get scammed. Prepare for it today, okay? I don't care what the price is today. Don't care what we're doing. We just exited a poop zone. We are preparing. I've been preparing for a long time. I'm preparing about the Bitcoin halving year, 2024, and then the euphoric blow-off scam year, all right? Scam pump year. I don't know where we're going to go up. I hope it's going to be, yes, I hope it's 120 to 160K for Bitcoin because that means giant valuations for Ethereum. But I'm telling you, I am scared about this 88,000. I am scared about that. All right, I'm very, very scared. Okay, and I have a rational mind today. I'm super aggressive. I'm all in with yous. I'm all in. So what do we do? Well, you already know what to do. There are other crypto that people call scams. I know it's funny. You just got to keep buying the scams. It's amazing how it works. So we already know, okay, it's hard to swallow the pill. But you just got to remember this, please. Remember this because you may, I'm trying to help you. You may go to a dark place when you see maybe your coin's not rallying. Maybe you're trapped in another poopy coin. Maybe, you know, the developers aren't doing something that you thought they would. Welcome to life. Not everybody knows how to actually make it in crypto, especially founders and developers out there. It gets even more hard because you've already given them the money. What incentive do they have to kind of make it when you've already handed them a retirement? That makes it even more hard. But the answer is not to go back to just Bitcoin. Okay, it's not most of the time. So, I mean, look at this, right? Bitcoin's adoption curve. It's much later than 95% of investors think. This hurts me to say. I'm like, oh man, I was so bullish years ago. What happened? You can feel the pain in my voice. You can feel the pain in my pointy knees, my pointy elbows, my straight back, my fluffy slippers. You can feel them. But it's the truth. It's the truth. You know from the numbers, man. You know from the numbers. It doesn't have to get more complicated than, you're going to like this, then and then, that's it. That's literally the only fundamental analysis you'd know. Like a little child, a little monkey kid with a crayon can go, and then, we're not going up as much anymore. All right. So why is it hard for everybody long to admit it? It's because it's safety. It's because everyone sees the logo everywhere and it gets reaffirmed to everybody's mind that this is the one. They're going to keep printing money. I hope, man. I'm telling you right now, man, I would love to be wrong and just go, wee-hoo-hoo. I would love that. Oh my God, that would like, but that in that scenario, everyone wins. And I mean everybody. You know, I just drew this big fat green line that Bitcoin goes up here. You're wondering why did I draw it up here? That's around the market cap of gold. Gold's the asset class, okay? If this happens here, tell me who loses. You say, the countries who buy up the top here. Yeah, but the countries are the big government people. Me and you, everybody else, we're outsiders. The little turtles win. The little crabs win. Okay, the little plankton win. If Bitcoin goes so far, everybody wins. It's insane, man. Like, I mean, if we even get this number, then, oh my God, 25. Yeah, I mean, like someone with a 25K clip wins. Like, come on. That person who bought 2 Bitcoins now a millionaire. I just don't see it happening, friends. I just see a scam coming. I hope I'm wrong, man. I really hope I'm wrong. But you got to prepare for this. Because a lot of people throughout the cycles, technology stuff changes. People invent new Ponzi scams. It tricks everyone. People think, I got to go in and out, left, right, up, down. You end up screwing yourself. You got to keep working harder. You can't go back to safety. All right. So don't forget this, right? A country adopted Bitcoin and Elon Musk shielded it. And I want you to understand there's a powerful message in here, okay? Because Elon Musk shielded it, everybody in the world who would have bought Bitcoin has already seen it to buy Bitcoin, okay? It's just like if there was an advertisement for lipstick, right? There's lipstick advertisement, and they keep throwing it in your face in your TV like, dude, I'm a dude. I don't wear lipstick. Stop throwing it in my face. I don't care. Do you get the point? You're a dude like me, and if you're a lady, shout out to you, but we're just not going to buy lipstick, okay? Just like there are guy stuff that ladies aren't going to buy. But it doesn't matter how much I keep throwing it in their face. So it's the same thing how Elon Musk's message to everybody was like, yeah, I think Bitcoin's cool, dude. Because it went out there and Michael Saylor, who binked Apple, and now he's telling everybody, Bitcoin, cybernetic hornet's nest, Bitcoin, New York property, we're going to go up to the moon. Because he's talking like that, it propagates the air. It goes everywhere. You won't believe how far it goes, friends. And it sucks everyone in. It's a big force multiplier. And you get to see everyone around the world. It's traveling around the network. It's literally like little electricity nodes going around the network. And then everybody receives the information. Okay, they see the Bitcoin logo and then they decide, do I buy or do I ignore? Just like how you're sitting at home, they show you some weird stuff on TV. Maybe they want to sell you a toaster. You're like, okay, thank you. I have now come across the toaster. I now get to buy or hold or do nothing. I am choosing not to buy. Thank you. I've got 2 toasters in my bedroom right now. So that's the same thing with Bitcoin and crypto and network effects. Okay, it's just, it gets shown in front of everybody's eyeballs and then hey, do you want it or not? That's why buying unknown things wins, because the market, people don't know how to properly price in the impact of what if everybody in the world saw this, you know? That's why just Elon Musk shitting the coin pushed it up. All right. So you got to always think about this. That's why you make more money. You have higher opportunity in things people don't know about or in things people dismiss as a scam. So that's why people always ask me, why do you like stuff that people call a scam? And that's because if you call something a scam, most of the time it means you know about it and you still haven't bought in. That is the ultimate pulp at the bottom of the cup, 3 ice cubes. Right there. That's the squeezy juice. That's the high vitamin D right there. And vitamin C and vitamin A and B and everything in between. Everything right there. It's the fact that they know about it and they still haven't bought in. That is like, oh, wow. Like, that means you're taking up space in their mind as a scam, and you have not seen the pricing in of them accepting it yet. Like, wow. That is why it's a juice. Okay, so that answers the question for a lot of baby dolls out there. Truth hurts, man. Bitcoin, no one's calling it a scam anymore. Okay, we're not early. You can tell this. All right, I'm going to show you right now. Everybody thinks they're here. Everybody thinks they're a visionary. It's true. Look at Michael Saylor. Do you think he thinks he's a visionary? Michael Saylor bought Roger Ver's 28,000 X bag. Okay. I'm not saying anything wrong about these people. I'm just saying, man, Roger Ver bought Bitcoin at $1. Michael Saylor leveraged it at $28,000. Okay, from $1 to $28,000 is a 28,000x difference. Who's the visionary? All right. What does that make Roger Ver if Michael Saylor's a visionary? Roger Ver went back in time, right, back to the future, all the way back. He doesn't even exist. That's how early he is. Okay, he is like in the Bible days, right? That's Roger Ver if that happens, okay? That's not, it's not the truth, right? The truth is visionaries and tech enthusiasts, they're the ones buying it. I even have these cycles labeled here, okay? So innovator, Roger Ver, all right? Innovator, Roger Ver, understood everything. He's like, I don't care. I don't like how the government treats me. I don't even care if this goes to 0. I'm getting all in, all right? That is actually what he said, by the way. I'm not even making this up, okay? He sold his Lamborghini or his Ferrari, one of his cars, for like 280 grand, and he bought Bitcoin with it, and it was $1. That's a visionary. That is an enthusiast, okay? Someone who comes on TV, laser eyes and stuff, you're not a visionary anymore, okay? You are really a conservative pragmatist at this point, convincing everybody that they're visionaries. That's what you are. Just like how Apple's marketing is like, think different. We want the rogue people who take over the world. Apple's the most oversold phone in the whole world. Ain't no risk with that anymore. Everybody's got it. But they're still pretending like you are so outside of the box. You are such a rebel for having an Apple phone, man. Like, come on, man. You ain't a rebel at all. All right? No one says Apple phone's a scam. No one. Okay? Think about this. Anybody saying Bitcoin is a scam? We've got a Bitcoin spot ETF that may or may not come. Okay? The fact that it's even talked about so much, it's coming. It's coming, okay? So, it's not anywhere near this, and you won't get the rewards for this, okay? But there are benefits. If you have a 10-year plan, a 20-year plan, and you say, hey, I want a DCA buy into something that's better than the stock market, that gives me a different type of risk profile if they keep money printing. Beautiful. Bitcoin, double thumbs up. For us in the game, I don't have 15 years, all right? You don't have 15 years. We're here every day, right? And the edge is getting thinner every day. We're here to win, okay? We are here to win. I did this in the last cycle. I'll do it again, okay? So even in this skeptics part, if you need even more evidence, friends, just please have a look at this. BlackRock own Bitcoin. There's retirement accounts coming to buy it, okay? They don't take any risks. Government don't take any risks, man. They just don't. Because it's the people, because they don't want to upset the people, because we are outsiders. We are the people. They call us peasants. If we riot, society collapses. So the government always has to make sure that everything is controlled. Everything. Again, that's how it is. So much juice here for you, friends. And of course, if you're in any coin and you see a funeral video, just click sell. Okay, I'm not joking. Sell 33% of that bag. Don't even think about it. Clicks 33% minimum. All right, just like automatic click, okay? So I even have this for you. Ever wonder how you know you're at the top of adoption curve? This was at Bitcoin Miami people doing the fiat money funeral. Like come on, man. This is... And they're singing. You know what I mean? This is great. This is great. Like, I'm telling you, the evil dictator, evil players, the Chinese miners, the scum who mine a lot of Bitcoin and dump the price and destroy everything, and they remain faceless, like that poison fish F2 pool, and all the other insiders who are destroying Bitcoin and stuff and murdering the price. When they see this, their mouths froth. Do you understand me? They froth. They're like, oh, sweet. Look at all these people who aren't going to fight me when I sell. Do you want to know why they froth? Their mouths are literally watering. So here's their little tongue and they're watering. Yeah. You know why their mouths froth? Okay, it's because, yeah, look at them. Yeah, look at them. And they look disgusting, okay? They are frothing because if they hit the bids, which means to sell, if they hit the bid too aggressively when there's market turmoil, it's too thin. You get cascading prices, okay? You get this. You get FTX, right? They can't get out. They literally can't get out. They can't get out without sending it so far down, and, you know, they just can't get out. In fact, it'd be impossible for them to get out, really, to cover all their mining costs. So when there are funeral videos, and yes, you're going to ask me right now, where is the coffin emoji? Don't worry. I got you covered, baby dolls. I got you covered. When you see coffin emojis out here, right? So there was, by the way, there were funeral videos up here, okay? When F2 pool was dumping up here, okay? Absolute scum. So when they see people partying and dancing, do you want to know why they love it? It's because they know when they go OTC and they go, hey, we want to get rid of 16,000 Bitcoin. No one bats an eyelid. No one. No one flinches. Because why? Why? It's the monthly candles, baby dolls. Look at this M. All right, M is for friendship. This is 1 month, which is 1 ounce of friendship. Look at the top here. Okay, you had, look at this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. They started selling here, by the way. This is the first big clip. Okay, so you notice they had 3 green candles in a row. Bang, let's get rid of it. Start getting rid of it. Okay, and they kept selling 5, 6. So everybody is partying when there are straight combo green candles. Nobody is thinking about exits. No one fights them. All those bids are there for them. So you just have beautiful billions of dollars of bids, rough of volume up there. They can just clip sell, get out, get out, get out. And there are waves of people happy to take the marginal hit. And look what happens, unfortunately. My people, the innocent people who I love and adore, get murdered. Okay, so this is what hurts me. That's why I will not back down. Nah, screw them. We're going to beat them at this game now. We're going to beat them. We're years ahead. I'm here to help you for free. Okay, no leverage trading shills. No ICO pump and dumps. No trash here. Every time you see an influencer trying to give you links to leverage trading, that's bad for your soul. Okay, it's like giving drugs to your kids. It really is. Okay, every time they're trying to give you these ICO pump and dumps, all these other coins that they got insider deals with, they're scum. All right, they are not looking out for you. That's very naughty. That is also like giving drugs to your kids. Everything they do is for themselves. Okay, I am giving you no product, just giving you friendship and kindness, okay? So I'm here to tell you, man, there might be coffin videos up the top. There might be, okay? You never know, friends. Like, they might be having a Gary Gensler coffin party up here, all right? Because maybe Gary Gensler gets fired up here. Think about this. You got to keep an open mind. It's a coffin video for anything, all right? So you don't want to lock yourself in, but something will happen, all right? And when this happens, I'm just telling you, man, you got to remember, when you see the funeral videos, you're not early anymore. You are not early, okay? So even with Bitcoin, right, this number I did was wrong. So I've got the user base is big. I wrote here that it's 40 million. It's wrong. Bitcoin's user base is actually worse, friends. It's 100 million people, okay? Based off Coinbase, Binance. This is disgusting. Based off Metcalfe's law, if you want to do a 4x from Bitcoin, you got to add 100 million people. Just imagine what even 1 million people would do to some of these smaller coins. I already know what they'll do, okay? 1 million people would give like a 25x pump to many coins in the large caps, okay? 1 million people in Hex would give about a 25x. 1 million people in Chainlink would give, I think, about a 16x. You know, maybe 10x. See, just 1 million. 100 million people is needed to push up Bitcoin. Just that amount, okay? So think about how many people are in. When there's more people in, no one's calling it a scam. Because they go, oh, it's world adopted. You know, everybody, it's of course, right? It's everybody joining the crowd and looking at it like this way, okay? So you learn a lot today. You're going to be aware. We're going to be ready, man. I'm seeing this time and time again, over and over. That's why I'm telling you now, when the coffins come, the coffin dance videos, everyone partying, please, you have to protect yourself now. You don't do leverage. You don't do anything stupid, all right? Don't buy these ICO pump and dump JPEGs, all these other influencers leading you astray, all right? They smile to your face. They're all scum. I don't care about them, okay? They're all scum. Don't fall into the trap of thinking you got to take on more risk at the top, all right? I am the only friend telling you to go hard now. The only one. What's everybody saying? Ooh, what about the US politicians? Wow, what about interest rates? Wow, we could have an letdown. I didn't care about them. You know why? Because I'm worried about this, okay? If we go down here, you're coming back. But if we go up here, you can't get back in, okay? And no one's talking about this part. And if you can't get back in, guess what ends up happening, okay? This is what ends up happening. Up here, you take more risk. And you know what happens? In the coffin video, you're not going to be listening to me, your baby doll, baby cake friend, as a sliced watermelon, please. You're not going to be listening to me at all. You're going to be thinking, it's 2025. What was I doing in 2024? Now, here, this is you thinking about yourself. You're going to forget me in 2023. All right? I hope you don't, because we're friends forever. You're going to remember yourself in 2024 putting on leverage and making some profitable gains. Yes, leverage is good when everything goes up. And what's going to happen is it's going to be the bane of your existence by the end, because all you're going to remember is, hey, the leverage part worked last time, and you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out. You're going to get wrecked. You're going to get butchered. You're going to get cascading liquidations. You're going to get trapped with everyone else at the worst time and the worst coins. That's what happens. How do I know? Go and check the volumes here, man. Only 5% of people exit. It's true. 5%. 5% of people exit. You got to be careful, okay? How do you be careful? You get aggressive now. You do whatever you need to do. Go talk to your financial advisors, whatever it is, all right? Don't kill yourself, but I'm letting you know, you have to take this seriously, because you're going to avoid the doo-doo zone in the future. But you know what zone you won't avoid? The friendship zone. Our friendship zone. Like, subscribe, bell button, or I'll catch you in the next one.